Okay, Bedders, welcome back to the Kia Oval. You've been back a few weeks now after your time at the Women's Big Bash. What was it that you gained from that experience?
Yeah, cheers, Jack. Well, first of all, a fantastic couple of weeks. It was really nice to experience how they go about their competition, as well as the detail of how the Hobart Hurricanes went about their women's programme. And thoroughly enjoyed myself throughout the time. Joined up with a great group of people, great group of staff. Sally Ann Briggs, who's head coach there now of the Hobart Hurricanes and the Tasmanian women's setup. Obviously know her from her time in England, and she allowed me to sort of really assimilate within the group and gain quite a bit from it.
What do you think being part of that setup with the Hobart Hurricanes can add to the 29 season with the Surrey Women and the Surrey Stars?
Well, it was a fairly similar sort of feeling being part of it compared to the Surrey Stars. Obviously, from my perspective here, the Stars, we can really sort of professionalise that sort of environment for the short time that we have there, and little things that maybe they do that we don't is maybe the aspect of recovery and the travel differences they have there with obviously flying coaches and moving from state to state is a bit different, as well as the climate obviously through hydration and post-game recovery. So it's maybe something we've had a chat about, being able to add a couple of bits to our recovery programmes for players, especially as this year from the Stars perspective, having a very intensive competition with the amount of games in such a short space of time. From the cricket side of things, it all did feel quite similar, and nothing really stood out significantly from the aspect of how they went about their cricket. Something that was terrific to see though was the aspect of Sally Ann Briggs bringing the kind of Tasmanian and the Hobart groups together and really extending the pathway through the state cricket into the franchise cricket that they look after, but the culture she sort of helped develop, and that they as a group were starting to move forwards with and develop all the time. There's some bits that I've certainly taken from there. I thought they did fantastically well. As I said, a great group of playing people and the staff as well, made for a strong group that I'm sure will have some success in the future.
And for the 2019 women's county season, we're just over 2 months out from the start of that now. What does the current training programme, what does your current workload look like?
It's been going thick and fast really. It's a couple of months to go, but we've been going as a group since November, so since the start of November. With the aspect of various players, full-time jobs or students, we end up having 4 sessions during the week where people can attend. So that's what I look after with that group, and obviously on a Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night and Sunday morning there's different players that are able to attend different sessions. But we just had our second camp of the winter last weekend, so a full weekend at Guildford, and as a group they're moving forward, so they've really certainly have committed and put some terrific time into their own selves, and as a group, they're starting to pull together a little bit of their own culture and where they might want to take the Surrey women's playing group for the next season, or the upcoming season.
And one exciting date this year, the 29th of May, is the London Cup, the annual London Cup, but this year it'll be played on the main pitch at Lords for the first time. That's great news for the women's game. What do you think about that?
I know that the players are absolutely thrilled. I've been lucky enough to play there a couple of times, and the place does have a certain level of mystique, and is an amazing place to play at. It's hats off and kudos to Danny Warren over there at Middlesex. She obviously has worked hard to get this game on and being played there, and depending on how the future of county cricket goes, it could be a nice game in what could be the end of county cricket as we know it, for a game to be played there. But for the players involved, what an occasion that will be for them to go and have a chance to do that.
And one piece of news from this winter has been Bryony Smith's new England contract. She's signed a rookie contract. So what is it about Bryony's game that's taken her to this point, and how is she feeling after receiving that news as well?
I think she's pretty pleased. I think Bryony's put an awful lot into her cricket, not just the last 12 months, but the last number of years, and fully deserves to be where she is. She's certainly improved, and I think it's very noticeable. She's spent some time up there with England over the last probably couple of years. That the Super League has given her that little bit of exposure to what international cricket looks like, and she's responded to that. She's obviously desired and wanted to reach the next level, and therefore has put in some hard work. Her cricket is moved forward batting wise at the moment. She's up with England a lot, and when she does come back and sees us, you can notice the stride she's putting in there. But I think as an individual, she's really maturing. She's definitely becoming more and more comfortable with who she is, and secondly the environment she's in, certainly within the England setup. So no, really exciting for her, and hopefully it's just the sort of stepping stone to obviously another contract at the next level with the full England. So we look forward to hopefully seeing that in the future.
Thank you, Bedis.